Death, taxes, and secret layers. We've got another one, ladies and gentlemen, and this one seems a little less controversial. Not only are all the cards awesome, but it's tied to a charity event that Wizards does every year.
So if you clicked on this video, it's because you're interested. Is this secret lair worth it? The video starts right now.
Special thanks to our Patreon supporters who power our channel. Check out our Patreon for monthly giveaways, exclusive content, and even a starring role in our fan fight series. Link in the description below.
For a limited time only, if you join the Patreon at any level, you will receive a holographic Jake and Joel Are Magic logo sticker. Link in the description below. Hello and welcome to the day.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
I'm Jake.
I'm Joel. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. We have got a new Secret Lair announced, Secret Lair Extra Life 2020. But before we get into Is It Worth It, if you wouldn't mind, go down there and hit like, hit subscribe. We're trying to hit 10,000 subs by the end of the year, and you hitting subscribe would really help us out.
It's the best way to support the channel with just the click of a button. Let's go ahead and talk about, honestly, 4 very relevant cards.
Yeah, let's swap over. So, Jake, is it too far out there for me to say that this might be the best secret lair that has ever been created?
It is pretty good. You have a couple of cards here that are CEDH staples. All of these cards are playable in EDH. 3 of them are exceptional in EDH. One of these cards is really great in Constructed Collected Company. But yeah, in my opinion, this is definitely a home run when you compare it to Secret Lair Dogs, which just came out, which featured, you know, a Faithless Looting, Lightning Greaves, just, you know, kind of like low-end cards. Obviously, this is for a good cause, and I think the cards here are really going to help sell this secret lair and really help deliver on that good cause as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, 100%. The lair itself is selling for $60. Wizards of the Coast is donating half of that to their charity, Extra Life, which benefits Seattle Children's Hospital. It's also part of some additional things I'll show you real quick. We've got playmats on sale for $22 of the art from this layer, and they're also selling a they've got the charity stream events from the streamer community at large, forming teams and raising money. They've done that in the past, but this year it's a collected company sleeve on arena codes, and they've also got the sleeve like they did last year on sale in the arena store. But the main thing is these 4 cards that they are selling for $60, half of which proceeds go to the Seattle Children's Hospital. Jake, these are foil, these are new art, so let's consider that as we move into looking at the prices of these cards. I'm just going to, off the rip, go real quickly through 2 of them. Teferi's Protection and Consecrated Sphinx. Teferi's Protection, $36. Consecrated Sphinx, $32. Those 2 cards, just the actual cards themselves, not even considering foil or new art, pay for this entire secret lair.
Yeah, 100%. And anybody who plays EDH is going to know that, you know, right out the gate. If you're an avid EDH player, you know that Teferi's Protection and the Sphinx are going to pretty much pay for this. And then again, Collected Company, you know, this is one of those cards that's very desirable as well. The market price on this card much lower, but people who are going to want 4 copies of this card, who are going to want all the secret lair copies, someone who's going to want that specific version, you know, it's hard to tell what the price of that card is going to go for as well. Now, Amulet of Vigor, you know, this is one of those cards where if you're playing one of them in EDH, great, but if you're playing the constructed decks, you're going to want 4 of them. So stuff like Bloom Titan, that's going to need 4 Amulet of Vigor. You know, most people that are playing constructed are going to probably stay away from the foils, though, in my opinion, and that is something that I feel like it would be irresponsible to not mention. And I'm actually kind of surprised that this product, of all of the secret layers, does not have the non-foil option, because that seemed to be a direction that they were going, especially when you have cards that are all very eternally playable. Teferi's Protection was a card, I don't know if people remember, but I do. I bought 4 of them right out the gate when it was first spoiled in 2017. I bought 4 of them for $4.99 a piece. And since then, that card has really taken off and shown just how powerful it is in not only Commander, but also Legacy. And so now you have this card that is just like a lot of huge playability here. It was printed in mystery boosters, but it's harder to crack out of that product. And so we'll take any reprint we can get.
Absolutely. It's kind of wild looking at these graphs. This doesn't look like a graph that you normally see for a card. Look at how consistently since the middle of the beginning of last year, this card has held around a $40 price point. We've seen in the past that these secret layers don't really move the needle on the card themselves. It just offer you an on-ramp, a very simple, easily priced, straightforward on-ramp to acquire this card and have it. If you're looking at this, cost divided by 4, you've got 4 cards worth $15 each, kind of, if you're going to do the secret layers divided like that, even though that's not super accurate. But consider that you're paying $15 a piece for these cards. You are 50% of the price of a Teferi's Protection, 50% of the price of a Consecrated Sphinx, around the price of an Amulet of Vigor, and just a little bit above the price of a Collected Company.
Yeah, and keep in mind, and I just want to add this on if you're watching the video and you're like, why aren't they mentioning this? I just want to say that the prices that you're seeing there on MTG stocks are going to be a little bit higher than the lowest of the low price, where you're going to be able to find these cards either on TCG or eBay. So just so you know, we're not overlooking that,
right,
but this is a very close ballpark estimate at where these cards are. So it's going to give you an idea if you're here and you're like, I need to know if I should buy this secret layer. I don't have time to go and look up all these cards. Just right out the gate, simplest answer is yes. It is worth the price of entry. However, this is one of the most expensive secret layers that we have seen outside of Secret Lair Ultimate, which was, here are 5 fetch lands that we are selling at MSRP suggested at $200 or more.
Yeah, it does seem like
a lot more contained.
It seems like they want this one to move, honestly. With the fetch lands one, they weren't really pricing it like they had priced other secret layers, which was a little bit below what all the cards were worth totally. But this one itself will move. This is a buy from me for sure. I think not only is it a great set of great cards with great art that's on theme about protecting small ones. I mean, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's about protecting the next generation, which is what the charity is about. So that in and of itself is such a flavor hit, such a home run with the flavor of these cards and the art of these cards.
But I want to just care about myself and not whatever happens.
And if you want to be not selfless with it, I hesitant to call it selfish because you want something and you're going to pay a price for it. It happens to help you. But if you don't want to look at it from a selfless point of view, Jake, you're getting your money's worth. I mean, the price of the price of the Sphinx and the protection alone are the cost of the box, plus you're getting new art, plus you're getting foils, and you get a little bit of a charity extras. Thing to it.
Let's talk about this really quick. MTG codes. Are we getting codes for all of these cards for MTG? Because I know that's something that it isn't said, and so I just want to make sure that we do touch on that in this video. It is not clear whether or not there will be codes for this. Some secret layers do come with redeemable codes for all of the cards pictured. So when you're thinking about a MTG code for a card like Teferi's Protection, which is going to be really valuable if you're playing Commander on MTG, it doesn't appear that there is going to be codes for those. The other thing that we do need to talk about is the most likely there's going to be some sort of secret layer planeswalker. We've seen stained glass planeswalkers in the past. Is it going to happen in this product? There will probably be something. Is it going to be the same secret layer planeswalkers that we've been seeing? Possibly. Is it going to be something new? That would be cool.
As far as what that means for the value of the box itself, those stained glass planeswalkers can be anywhere from $2 to, $50-$60, I think is the most expensive one we've seen. But in and of itself, this set doesn't require that stained glass planeswalker to hit to really beat your value. That's already done right out of the gate. So is this secret layer set worth it? 100%. This is worth it not only on...
For me, I will buy one, but there is part of me that is just like, it might be worth it to buy more than one, just because you have to think about, and I know that there's going to be people that don't like that in the comments, but it's just some of these cards are going to hold a premium. When you're looking at cards like Teferi's Protection and Consecrated Sphinx in these alternate art variants, these foil variants, and EDH is a lot more forgiving on, some foils are curled. It's a more casual format. People are going to be rule sharking you at a casual kitchen table EDH game. If they are, you need to probably find a different game. I really do like the product. I like the choice of cards. It's a slam dunk. I like that they're giving away 50% of the proceeds. I can't really poke any holes in this product that I don't like.
That's what I was trying to say. Is it worth it from a financial standpoint? 100%. From an emotional standpoint, 100%. This is a slam dunk, and this is absolutely what Secret Lairs need to look like. Let's close the book on this one. Thanks everybody for watching. Like I said at the beginning, we're trying to hit 10K subs this year, and so if you wouldn't mind, go down there and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out so much. I know it's a small little click, but it really does make an impact on us, so we appreciate that. Other than that, if you want to support us further, we have a Patreon link is down in the description below. Let us know if you're going to get this Secret Lair. Jake, this is a buy from me, 100%.
Yep, it is a buy for me as well, so let us have it in the comments. Let us know how terrible we are for buying this product, and we'll be there to give you a hug.
Other than that, tapped out. Catch you later.
See you on the flippity.